What? What? We did it. What? What happened? What happened?
Jesus Christ, Allison!
Allison!
Allison, God!
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh yes, guys, Liverpool 4. Man. Oh my God. What a brilliant performance by this Liverpool team. Back-to-back 4-0 victory for Liverpool in the English Premier League. 1 point behind Chelsea, with Chelsea with a game against Manchester United come tomorrow in the English Premier League. That's going to be a cracker. But guys, this performance by Liverpool, brilliant performance against Porto in the Champions League, brilliant performance in the league against Arsenal, 4-0 victory, clean sheet, and then come back again this weekend, 4-0 over Southampton. Pretty decent performance by Southampton, but Liverpool is just too good for this Southampton team. And I'm really happy how Liverpool going about them business. They take it one game at a time, and they look very sharp. They're scoring goal for fun. Is this Liverpool team back to the 2018 Liverpool where they're scoring goal for fun? Diego Jota, oh my God. This guy is a fantastic, perfect number 9 striker. You just need to play more down the middle, and Klopp will get the bet out of him. Double for him. And you know what's so funny, guys? Thiago Alcantara. Listen, how many times I tell you guys about Thiago Alcantara? This guy is a top midfielder. Brilliant goal against Porto and brilliant goal against a Southampton team. So, very good victory for Liverpool. Liverpool 4, Southampton 0. I'm really happy with the performance. But before we get into the performance of the Liverpool player, let's us bring in my co-host, Jersey Boy. Welcome.
Bro, what? Ryan, did you predict this in the first half? I was like, we said after 3-1, and I was like, 4 goals. Ryan, don't use the Premier League one because it's got Manscaped and we'll be in trouble. So that's why I changed it. Ryan, though, bro, is it just me? Is it ever since Thiago's had his hair, he's looked like a different man? Like, he's been that good. Jota being brilliant. Virgil van Dijk is back, bro. Scoring again. Beautiful performance. People dissing Virgil van Dijk. The man is back again. I'm so proud of this team. Back-to-back 4-0 wins. 2 clean sheets. And we're really putting pressure on Chelsea and City now. And let's keep going. Let's hope Chelsea drop points, United drop points, and City drop points. And you never know. We could, again, in January, be top of the league. Come on! Come on, boy.
Very good Everton team. That's going to be tricky. But really and truly, man, what you really more impressed with this performance overall, though, Jersey Boy?
I've got to say, for me, it's been Diego Jota. Diego Jota, comes straight back from injury against Arsenal, comes back, scores 2 goals. Should have had 4 or 5 today. But unfortunately, wasn't very good. Made a few mistakes, but absolutely beautiful performance. And I also want to say Thiago. People were dissing Thiago last season. And I've got to say, Thiago is proving people wrong today. Again, he's going, I'm here to stay. Well done, Thiago. Well done, Virgil. Liverpool are back. This is the Liverpool I wanted to see for a long time, smashing Southampton. People will say, oh, it's just Southampton. But City drew to Southampton. Man United drew to Southampton. So we did really, really well, and I'm really, really happy. And next week on Wednesday, it's against the Everton. I want to see this against Everton, smash them. But what performance, Ryan? And I've got to say, bro, now the pressure is on Chelsea and Man City.
Yes, with Manchester City up against West Ham this weekend, that's going to be a very tricky game. And with Chelsea versus Man United, new manager for Man United, you will see a different Man United, especially with energy. But hopefully, we can see something happen in that game for Liverpool and go into our favor. But I think it was a very good start by Liverpool in this first 45 minutes against Southampton. We moved the ball from left to right at a very good pace too. Southampton just cannot keep up with the pace how Liverpool has been playing this season. Second ball, first ball, Liverpool is all over on Southampton. And brilliant score inside the box by Andrew Robertson, the first goal. And then Diego Jota latch on. Very good finish. And then the second one, Jordan Henderson link up with Mohamed Salah. And down on that right hand side, you know, that's Liverpool's strength, where Trent, Jordan Henderson, and also Mohamed Salah. And very good performance by Mohamed Salah, although he didn't score today. Very good assist to give Diego Jota his second goal. In my humble opinion, I think Diego Jota should even score 4 goals in this one, but he scored.
You should have had a hat-trick. You should have more actually. Like, the chance he had was ridiculous. So I've got to say, unlucky Jota not getting the hat trick, but you know he had the chances. So hopefully he continues at this against Everton. And brilliant performance. I'm really proud of the boys today. Really, really good. You know, also Steven Gerrard got another win today. Fortunately, they conceded a last-minute goal, so they won 2-1. So good for them. And yeah, really, really good today. And I love Thiago, love the performance. I've got to say, I don't think Trent had a really, really good game today. You know, we gave away that sloppy throw in and passed it straight away to Southampton. They led to them to have a 1-on-1 chance. But the thing is, Ryan, even though Salah didn't score, he still had something to do with the game. You know, he still scored. He still assisted. It's either if he doesn't score, he still assists. He didn't score today, but what did he do? He assisted. So Salah's, if he doesn't score, he assists. If he doesn't assist, he scores. So brilliant by Salah again. So a lot of chances he should have scored, to be fair. But 4-0, can't say anything more. And let's go on to player ratings now, Ryan. Alisson Becker, another clean sheet for Alisson Becker. What do you think about Alisson?
Come on, bro. Stop licking the table, bro. You're chewing me off. Stop licking the table. You're chewing me off of my chain of thought.
Okay, what was your train of thought then?
Yeah, so I'm going to give Alisson, he makes some very good save, you know, come up with a few big saves for Liverpool this afternoon. So I'm going to give him an 8.5 in my opinion.
I'm going to give him 8.5, bro. Like, again, you know, he was very, very good. A lot of good chances by Southampton and he saved them all. Brilliant performance by Alisson Becker. But not man of the match for me. I think 8.5, brilliant performance by Alisson. Hopefully he keeps it up.
So what do you think about Kanate coming into this game over Joel Matip? I think he was very good, make a crucial block. And
what a block.
He's a big part of the clean sheet today. Kanate, I'm going to give him a solid 8. Good performance, skill, very quick, very strong, and in putting a next good performance for us today. So I'm going to give him an 8. What said you?
I'm going to give him an 8, and I'm going to give Virgil 9 because Virgil again.
Bro, stop licking the table, bro. I just tell you, you're still licking it, bro.
What?
You're chewing me off from a chain of thought, bro.
What do you mean? We're doing the centre-back pairing. We're doing centre-back pairing, are we?
Stop at the table, bro. The table. I'm saying stop at the table.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking about something. I'll stop hitting the table, Ryan. Sorry. No, bro, Virgil. What a goal, man. It's good to see Virgil back. I'm going to go, 8 for Kanate, I agree, and 9 for Virgil. How good was it, Ryan, to see Virgil back to his best today?
Yeah. We said probably the New Year's he will get back
I still think he's got. I still think he's got time to go. But you're right, Ryan.
Yeah, I think Virgil with a brilliant performance today score a goal and make it really really difficult for the Southampton striker. You know, so for me, I'm going to give Van Dijk a 9. I think that was a very good value for a defender. To have that composure over the ball. So I'm going to give him a 9.
Robertson, I'm gonna give him 8.5 as well. I think Robertson, great to see Rob. I really think, Ryan, that because Tsimikas has been playing so well, it's kind of pushed Robertson to be better. And today he proved that he's still got it in him. He's still a great left back. And today, good assist, good attacking wise, good defending wise. 8.5 for me from Robbo. Well done. Hopefully he keeps it up. So 8.5 for me for Robbo. What about you?
So for me, I'm going to give Robertson. I think of a good, as you said, Tsimikas has been putting him under a lot of pressure. So you need to start to step up him game, and I think him answer to the call. Most Liverpool fans want to see Tsimikas to start, but expectation, what you're going to get from Robertson. I haven't been good in him last few games, but in this one, we have to give him credit. And I'm going to give him a assist. I'm going to give him a 8.5. I think that's what I'm good.
Trent, I'm going to give Trent a 7. No, I'm going to give Trent an 8. I think Trent was good attacking wise, still trying to cause problems, but I just think he wasn't that good today. He made that horrible throw in that went straight to Southampton, and Southampton could have scored. I still think he's not switched on all the time, but he still was okay, Trent. And I think Robertson was the better of the fullback today. But 8 for me for Trent.
For me, I'm going to give Rabbit. I'm going to give Trent Alexander-Arnold a 7. I think wasn't his best performance. We could see much more from him going forward. Lose the ball a few times in the final third, a lot of bad pass and stuff. So I'm going to give him a 7.
So regard to midfield, bro, Fabinho again, very good in midfield, doing bits. I'm gonna give Fabinho 8.5. For me, all the midfielders get high rating. It's probably next to Henderson, but I'm gonna give. Do you know what? I'm gonna give Fabinho an 8. Great, no, 8.5. Great performance by Fabinho again. Good in CDM. I don't think he's just been on good form right now, and I think Fabinho again proving why such a good CDM. 8.5 for me, one.
So for me, for this game, I'm going to give Fabinho a 9, and I'm going to tell you why I'm going to give him a 9. He do so much underrated work where a lot of people don't see what Fabinho do inside that midfield, and this is why when Fabinho not playing in our midfield looks so, because what he do the simple thing. He turn out, he win the ball easily without have to foul the player, and I think he's very good at that, and he's very good at the right place at the right time, and all he need to just toe on the ball to win the ball from the midfielder or I think Fabinho, I'm going to give him a 9. Very good performance today, very solid inside that midfield, and don't stray a lot, but he protect that back four. So I'm going to give him a 9.
I'm going to give, like Sebastian said in the chat, I'm going to give Henderson a 7.8. I think he was in between the 7 and the 8, and I just think he wasn't that good in midfield. I think he just looks, the injuries have got to him a little bit, and he doesn't look that much fit. I think Oxlade looked a bit more dangerous and a bit better coming on. But I want to see it better from Hendo. But, Henderson did good trying to kick crosses and passes. And so I'm going to give 7.8 from Henderson. I just think he needs to do a bit better, and hopefully he keeps going. So 7.8 for me, Ryan, for Henderson.
Well, I'm going to give him 7.5. I think Endo will always give you a 6 out of 10, a 7 out of 10. And I think today is one of these performances. Build up into the second goal for Liverpool. Very good. do a lot of defensive work for Trent Alexander-Arnold. So for me, I'm going to give him a 7.5. So let's move on to Thiago. What said you?
9. 9. Absolutely wonderful performance by Thiago again, dictating the midfield run and scoring another belter. Thiago, with his hair, looks another man. And I think because he's playing more attacking wise, he's given that feeling. Because last season, remember, he was playing a lot of CDM. So well done, Thiago. Thiago's getting really to his best now. I think 9 from Thiago, and hopefully he keeps it up and destroys Everton on Wednesday. So 9 for me for Thiago.
So for me, I'm going to give Thiago. And what really drew my attention to Thiago this season, in passes. Always can pass the ball, but just step up a little bit more. He's just more clever. He just more he just look beautiful on the ball, and he will make things happen. But one thing for sure, he will turn over the ball a lot inside the midfield. I remember that goal that we scored, the second goal, where he trying to make a change from the left hand side to the right hand side, and Southampton player end up intercept the play. But the ball lick off our Southampton player and go to Henderson, and Henderson Shen pass it to Henderson, and Henderson pass it to Salah. Salah pass it back, give to Henderson, and a 1-2 play in between the space, and Salah go down by on the island. So all of this thing build up from Thiago inside the midfield. He will make pass. We're going to split the team backline. And for me, with a brilliant performance against Porto, you can see he have a lot of confidence inside of him right now, or him playing. Look confident on the ball. He look like when he can shoot, he will shoot. Wow, just look at that goal, man. I know it's deflection on a Southampton player, but look at him foot movements, And many of these, many fans will sleep on the footwork that Thiago do on the ball. And, it's just looking good for me right now. And if Thiago can do that against Everton, I think he will definitely be a threat going forward, and make sure that Salah and Mane get football at their feet too. So for me, I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10. Bossy midfield today.
So your man of the match is Thiago Alcantara, yeah?
Yeah, I'm love Thiago Alcantara.
I love Thiago, boys. So let's go on now to Mr. Jota. For me, 10. That's my man of the match, Jota. Again, showing what he can do as a number 9. Unfortunately, didn't get a hat-trick, but, he had the most chances for all defensively today and still scored 2 of them. Very, very, very good performance by Diego Jota. 10 for me. Hopefully keeps it up. Yeah, so 10 for me for Diego Jota, man of the match for me. So what do you rate Jota's performance today, Ryan?
Jota, I think, him should have at least scored 4 today, but nevertheless, he scored 2 important goals for us at the start, and I really appreciate that. What Diego Jota do different from Firmino, he will get inside the box. He will make himself available for whenever that ball come inside the box. As a number 9, he will be more clinical in front of the goal. So for me, Jota, it's very hard for not to give him a 10, but miss opportunity. So after the win, I'm going to give him a 9.5. 9.5.
That's fair play. That's fair play, because you can't give 2 10s because your man of the match is Thiago. So let's go on to Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. I'm going to give Mohamed Salah 9. I think just because he was always threatening the attack. You know what? No, I'm going to give him 8.5. It wasn't Salah's best game. He got an assist still. Very good attacking wise. Very, very good. It's a shame he didn't score today. Could have scored a few today. Salah hopefully gets back on scoring against Everton. So yeah, not 8.5 for me. Keep it up, Salah. Still the best player in the world. 8.5 for me, Ryan, for Mohamed Salah.
Most definitely. So for me, I'm going to give Salah our assist again. Pretty decent on the ball. But for me, I'm going to give him a 7.5. I think that's a good rating from us.
And let's go on the last player, Ryan, Mohamed No, not Mohamed. Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane, unfortunately, he scored a great goal from a free kick that was unfortunately offside. It was offside though. I can't argue with that. It was offside. He was quite threatening today. Unfortunately, didn't score, but I think he was probably the worst off of the front three today. I'm going to give him an 8. Mane has been in and out. I think he's been good one game, bad one game, okay one game, bad one game, and hopefully Mane keeps it up for me, and hopefully keeps going at it. So I'm going to give him an 8 today, but keep going, Mane.
Same thing for me. I'm going to give Mane a 7.5. I think both of them deserve 7.5. As you said, very good header, but it's what it is. You're not going to get Mane and Salah play great every game and score every game. But one thing we can happy about and appreciate about win 4-0 and Mane and Salah don't score. That's telling you a lot. That's telling you that Liverpool squad is getting back deeper and deeper. A few injured has been messing up with some of our players, but players coming back at the right time in December when the squad going to need them to rotate. So
Ryan, can I tell you this quick, Ryan? Just imagine in January, or let's say January after AFCON, a midfield of Fabinho, Thiago, and Harvey Elliott, bro. Bro, that's going to be dangerous. So, so Ryan, keep going, bro. I didn't mean to interrupt you, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. But people, Sebastian, big up yourself. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate every single one of you guys joining the chat. Jay, big up on yourself. And I really appreciate every single one of you guys tuning in and stuff. So, yeah.
Last one, Ryan. Klopp. I'm going to give Klopp a 9 because he made a right substitutions. Because you think of it, Ryan, look what he did, bro. He knew we got Everton on Wednesday. We were 4-0 up. And he goes, I want to keep Thiago fresh. Takes Thiago 59th minute off, 55th minute off. Gives him goes good rest. Brings Oxlade on. Takes off. Brings on Milner for Henderson. Because, Milner needs the minutes. And Henderson wasn't doing that good today. And brings on Minamino because Minamino needs the minutes. Unfortunately, Minamino didn't do that good today because he didn't get enough time. But, I think Klopp did everything correct today. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Klopp, as a great manager, I like the work he doing with this Liverpool team. And for me, I'm going to give him a 10 out of 10. He's spot on today. So, yeah, 10 out of 10 for me. But what do you think about what Klopp said about the African Cup of Nations?
Well, the comments, obviously, I think it was I think the journalist was completely wrong. And the thing is, I don't think the journalist knows proper English. That's why he didn't understand. The thing is, in England, we're sarcastic sometimes. So Klopp said, oh, that little tournament in Africa. He's not calling it a little tournament. He's saying it's a small matter. So he's like, oh, there's that important tournament in Africa. So I think the person got it wrong. Most rival fans agreed that Klopp didn't need to apologise and whatever. Obviously, it isn't a big tournament compared to Euros, World Cup, all these competitions, right? It's still big, but Klopp got misunderstood, and Klopp does not need to apologise for something he got wrong, because if he apologises, he's giving in that he was wrong when he wasn't wrong. So I just think people need to understand and see. Even Tyreek agrees. He's from Africa and he agrees little tournament. But we're not calling it a little tournament though, Tyreek. We're just saying it's a small matter compared to the Premier League. It's a small matter. It's not. We're actually saying it's a big tournament, but it's not ideal for the player for Liverpool. But we're not belittling Africa. We're not calling it a little tournament, whatever. We're just saying that it's a small matter compared to. You understand what I mean, Ryan? So that's my thoughts on it. What do you think?
Here is my thought on it. First and foremost, Klopp didn't prepare for the journalist to ask him that
Mm-hmm.
question. He don't get enough time to answer to that. To get enough time to say what he want to say about the African Cup of Nation. But me know Klopp very well. I think Klopp wrong. And I'm going to tell you why. He never referred to a Euro and say little tournament. I think Klopp upset Mane and Salah going away in the African Cup of Nation. I understand how him feel as a coach going to lose two of the most important players. But not saying Klopp being racist because many people just taking the thing out of context, saying racist.
Badly.
That's not racist. But Klopp mean what he mean. He mean say the African Cup of Nation is a small tournament. And when you listen back to that press conference, Klopp, he should apologize, bro. I know Klopp very well. Klopp should apologize. He call the African Cup of Nation a local tournament. You cannot do that. He will never say the Euro is a local tournament. He will never say a lot of he said, pardon, not even a more than one tournament going to go on in January. But Klopp choose to call the African Cup of Nation a small tournament. And Klopp mean what I'm saying, he need to apologize, bro.
I disagree, bro, but this is why I love doing these streams with you, Ryan, because we're all gonna have different opinions, and this is why it's good. Because if we all have the same opinion, it's not fun, is it? It's good to have different sides of the story. So
I love Klopp, but Klopp, you should make a press conference and don't try to go because you make yourself just.
I understand what you're trying to say, but I still think the journalist was in the wrong. So, lads, it's only Southampton. We beat this up to Chelsea. I think Chelsea are very good, bro. You think you guys are doing very well. You've got Man United, but Southampton have drawn to City, Man United. There's been times that you lost to Southampton in the past. I don't like saying it's just this team. We've seen shock results happen. The football, you can never predict football. It always goes wrong. So I don't like saying that. If Chelsea beat Burnley 5, I'm not going to go, it's only Burnley, because Burnley got a draw out of you. It happens, and that's what I'm just saying.
So years going to finish off this post-match. We're going to look at the table. So I'm going to ask you a few questions just to keep it nice and fun. So people, once you guys join the live, just smash the like button, share your thought down in the comment section. It's only 28 minutes gone into the thing. So listen, 13 game play, right? Liverpool, first and foremost, put respect on Chelsea name. Chelsea at first 12 games play, they have a match in and they scored 30.
Very good performance by Chelsea.
They scored 30 goals and conceding 429 points. Liverpool in second, 13 game play, scored 39 goals and conceding 11. So City, Liverpool on 28 points. Liverpool City, 12 games played, 25 goals scored and conceding only 26 points. West Ham finish off with the top 4, 12 games played, 23 goals scored, 14 conceding and 23 points. Arsenal, 13 game play, 15 goals scored, 17 goals score against them. 15 goals score for Arsenal, 15 goal them score and conceding 17, 23 points. So that's the top 5. I'm not going to go any more further. Respect to Tottenham and respect to Manchester United. They are all in the top 8. Now, looking at this fixture, right, in match week 13, come tomorrow, United are versus Chelsea. City versus West Ham. So basically the top 4, only Liverpool play Southampton when not in the top 10. So City up against a team that sit in 4th and City in 3rd. Man United in 8th, Chelsea in top. So Match week 13 Jersey boy. Realistic. More you give me an honest opinion. What do you think will happen in this 2020-21 Premier League season? Who do you think? Looking who playing good so far, who conceding the less goal? When I look at it, I want you to give me a fair answer. Who do you think will finish in the top four? Will the top four remain the same? Who do you think will come first and second? And who will be the champion of the Premier
Okay, good one. So my one is top four is going to be in no order. So this is not going to be come to win titles. Just no order. Chelsea, Liverpool, City, United. I think United with Ragnarok will get them to fourth. I think that will happen. And hopefully I want West Ham to get sixth because I love to see West Ham in Europa League. So that one. So for top two, I really hate to say it because I'm still going to go with my gut of what I said. I'm not going to change my predictions. What I'm going to do, I think we should do another Premier League predictions review in January to have a look at the halfway through the season. But for me right now, I'm still going to go with what I said in August. City first, Chelsea second. I'm still going to go with that. In December, that's when I will re-review my whole predictions and go, oh, I was wrong. So for me, I'm still going with that. No offense to Chelsea and everyone. Our team. I'm going with what I've seen. So Chelsea first, because Chelsea have only conceded 4 goals. That's ridiculous. 4.
Is it Chelsea have when you look at it, they have Roman Lukaku. He's the only one scoring goal for them. Defend from a few defenders, turn up and score goal. Do you think Chelsea can continue where they're playing?
Yes, because Lukaku's been injured for a while now. They're playing without Lukaku and Werner. They're getting goals from Havertz, Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi. Kante's even scoring. Rudiger. They're getting goals from everywhere, not just his front three. And people, I hate people saying this, right? Because I'm unbiased. I hate people saying, "Oh, Chelsea play 9 at the back." There are teams out there that play 5 at the back, and they still concede. So for me, it's not 9 at the back. It's just the fact that the system that Tuchel's implemented at Chelsea is working. The defenders are playing very well. We will see how they play now without Chilwell, because Chilwell is basically out for the season, unfortunately. They're going to be playing Alonso there, or maybe Saul on left wing back. So we'll see how they play. I still think they will do good. You know, as I said, I think tomorrow they will get a 0-0 draw. And I think Chelsea will still stay ahead. They're by 2 points. So, you know, I don't agree with Chelsea people. As Jerry said, I don't agree with people saying Chelsea are boring. Chelsea aren't boring. They're, you know, I would rather not have many shots on target and still win 3-0, 2-0, 1-0 and keep clean sheets than scoring 5-6 every game and conceding 3 goals. So I'm just saying that Chelsea aren't boring. They're very, very well. You've got to respect Tuchel because he's been doing very, very, very good this season. And what was the last question you had, Ryan?
I want you to give me in format the top 4. You just said you're just going to pick it. You need
no,
to.
I said top 4. You're top 4 in order.
Yeah.
City, Chelsea by like very small amount of points. Liverpool, Man United, and then I think West Ham will finish 6th. So that's my prediction.
Here's my thought. And
I will change in January though, Ron. I'll change in January.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to do that still. But based on my assessment on this Premier League so far, I worried about Chelsea when it get into December. How they're going to rotate properly. You understand?
Mm-hmm. I get what you mean.
So for me, City will always be there. Them and Chelsea will always be there. But something about this Liverpool team, what I see in preseason, what Liverpool done in pre-season, no other club has done it in pre-season. 30 minutes of games. They're just keeping it simple. Now, we know Liverpool have a lot of injured. We know it's a possibility that Salah and Mane will leave for the African Cup of Nations. But I am going to stick with my prediction and my chest on the table. I said earlier on, before Evra ball kick, Liverpool going to win the Premier League. And here is why Liverpool going to win the Premier League. Liverpool know the best 11. That's first and foremost. Is key. Injury is key. If Liverpool can avoid injured to key player, you the word I say key player. If we can avoid injury for some of our key player, I think we have a great chance to win the Premier League. Liverpool, they are the only team with all of their most important players get a rest in the summer. They get at least a month off. So they're full of energy. They have the key team chemistry. Second thing for me is Jurgen Klopp going up this season. He rotated a lot and giving other player a chance, and I like that about Liverpool. My third thing is we already qualify for the Champions League. City qualify, Chelsea qualify, Man United qualify, but we finished top of the table, so it's a possibility we can get an easy job in the round of 16. Now, my fourth thing important is rest. And coming down to the crucial point, I think Liverpool going to have that a lot. And if we can get even one or two signings in January for Liverpool, it would have been good to boosting up the squad. It would have been good for us to get either another midfielder or another striker up top. Roberto Firmino coming back soon, and so we're going to have more players coming back soon. But for me, I am sticking with Liverpool to win this Premier League. They're looking more consistent. Virgil van Dijk getting better and better. We score the most goals so far, and they know goals win you games. Defend, win it title. And I believe Liverpool in the right direction for me to win the English Premier League. I think we're going to do it. And first and foremost, my last thing on this, we don't want any pressure. All the pressure is on City and
because they're favourites, yeah.
All the pressure on Chelsea and City. Liverpool do a lot of people write off Liverpool. They're just going about their business. We're creeping up on people and they still say we're not going to win the Premier League. So I like to be underdog. Liverpool always been underdog. You understand? And creep up on people. So that's why no pressure is on Liverpool. They don't have to defend their Premier League title like last year. They don't have that on their shoulder. They don't have to deal with Van Dijk injury, big key player injury. They don't have to deal with that. And Jurgen Klopp is the right man management for this Liverpool team to get them over the line to win over 20 English Premier League title. I believe it will happen, and I just hope Virgil van Dijk, Sadio Mane, and the Egyptian king can keep fit, because if they keep fit, we have a great chance to win this Premier League. And I'm going to put my chest on the line, and I'm going to say it. Liverpool will surprise a lot of people and win the Premier League this season.
Quickly, before we finish, I want to say this for Jave said this. Jave, I think you're favourites just because you won the Champions League last season, right? And you've only conceded 4 goals and you top of the league. So Liverpool had an absolute disaster last season. I don't know how Liverpool could be favourites after that. I've seen people on Twitter, YouTube saying Liverpool are finished. So Liverpool cannot be favourites. The favourites in the bookies are Chelsea and Man City. So it's poured pressure on you guys, and obviously Liverpool are the underdogs. And I don't know how we'll go this season, but you know, I think this is probably going to be, Ryan, the best Premier League season in a long time, because I think it will be a 3-horse race, and it's going to be. Imagine, by like 18-19, it comes to the last game of the season again. That'd be ridiculous.
But Jersey boy, a lot of people don't realize how dangerous Liverpool is this season. You know? And I'm going to tell you a next reason, because this is very important. Salah is on form. Mane is on form. Jota on form. And I just said it earlier on, scoring goals in the Premier League is very important to give you a chance to win that Premier League. Remember, Liverpool win 4-0 today. Mane didn't get on the score sheet and Salah didn't get on the score sheet. When I look at the Premier League table, who is on top? Salah. Who is in second?
Yeah.
Jota. Who is in third?
Mane.
Mane.
Well, no, Vardy.
Vardy.
No, Vardy hasn't scored many goals this season.
So, for me, bro, if we can keep this, and the next thing to Jersey boy, Tsimikas pushing or Angie Rabbit. Will we get that Angie Rabbit sick? Go ahead.
Yeah. I want to say Dan is very right, because you think of it, who is very vital to Chelsea that Chelsea will lose in the AFCON? Mendy. Their best keeper, Mendy, is going, because remember, Mendy is the goalkeeper for Senegal. He's going to be going with Mane. So if he's gone, they're going to have to rely on Kepa. Kepa is, he's been getting, Tuchel's been getting Kepa to play very good, but Kepa is still not good. Kepa is very good on penalties, though. I think between Mendy and Kepa, if you've got a penalty shootout, you put Kepa on, because Kepa is like a good penalty saver. But they're going to have to deal with Kepa. And I think with Kepa at the back, it kind of makes the back four a bit more nervous, because Mendy's that good. So it's like us with Adrian. So they're going to suffer with that. So all teams are going to suffer. So you have that, like, no Zaha for Palace. City will have no Mahrez, but Mahrez hasn't been actually really playing a lot, to be fair. So
Joseph, I'm going to ask you a few more questions. Realistic. If Salah and Mane goes, like, example, like a month, because the further they get into the competition, they probably can miss like a month, like 3 games or 4 games. I want you to give me an honest thought. If we lose Mane and Salah in January for a month and they come back February, do you believe we can make top 4?
Of course we'll make top 4. I just think it'll just make the difference in terms of the title, because you think about it, our front 3 will be what? Bobby, Jota, Taki, most likely, right?
Origi, but all right. Is it
Origi, Jota, Bobby? I don't know what it will be, but we'll see. Maybe we'll change formation. I don't know.
So you think if we lose Mane and lose Salah for the African Cup of Nations in January, you saying you don't trust in the replacement enough to?
Yes, that's why in January I want us to sign youngster Karim Adeyemi. He's a baller. I want Karim Adeyemi or Danjuma, or I just want a winger or another attacker. We need another attacker.
So all right. I want to get it clear. So you saying losing Mane and Salah for a month, you say we need to go into the January transfer market. Yes. So what if we go and get the player name I just called?
Adeyemi.
And what about the Leeds United winger?
Bro, Rafinha, if we get Rafinha, I'm telling you, we're going another level. As I said,
so if
we just need more depth up there, that's all.
So if we get these 2 players, as you said, how realistic do you think these 2 players can add to this team to keep us challenged for the Premier League title?
Good. I think we will. I think we will fight for it, and I think we'll do very good. It's just right now, what we got is not good. What happens, Ryan, if one of our front 3 gets injured? Who the hell are we going to put up there? Gordon? Mizilewski? We have to put youngsters. That's why I'm worried about it. But that's why, for me, if it does happen, January is crucial. Let's get 1 mid, one attacker or two attackers. And for me, Rafinha's not going to happen because Rafinha's 60 mil. So that's what I would like. Karim Adeyemi, which you can get for 20 million, and maybe Dan Juma or something like that. And I think then we can really do better. But I just don't think. So Javed is right there. We played Chelsea before AFCON.
So that would be so. Jersey boy, I'm asking you. So what if, as you said earlier when I come on the watch along, you said is a possibility maybe the African Cup of Nation not going to play. Maybe.
I'm not saying that. All I'm just saying is a couple of days ago they found a very concerning new COVID strain. And this new COVID strain has 36 mutilations. It can avoid vaccines. It's more transmissible. If that goes towards where it's happening, the game's happening, that's going to be a huge problem, isn't it? So I think it'll probably change it. I don't know what will happen. But all I'm just saying is there's this new COVID strain, and I don't know what will happen. But all I'm just saying is, for me, in my opinion, if AFCON happens and we want to win the league, FSG have to sign more attackers. We need depth. Because what if Jordan gets injured? Play Origi there, but Origi's not a striker, not a left winger. So
he's what? If he's not,
we need more depth up front. That's what I'm saying.
So he's saying him is not a winger. What would you classify Origi as?
Striker, number 9. He's a number 9, proper number 9.
So if I see him play for Belgium and him put in good performance, if Mane and Salah goes and him play down the middle consistently 4-5 games, you don't think we can get a tune out of Divock Origi?
No, of course I think we can get a tune out of Divock. But what I'm saying is I'm worried about injuries. That's all. Think of it. Think about Chelsea, right? Chelsea have Ziyech, Hudson-Odoi. They can have Loftus-Cheek who can play there. Pulisic, Werner, Lukaku. They've got at least 6 or 7 or 8 attackers. We've got Origi. This is our main squad. Origi, Taki, Jota, Bobby. That's 4. Only 4 attackers. We'll have only 4 attackers but also Oxlade-Chamberlain has played as a winger sometimes, so that's someone you could play there. And if you really wanted to, you could do what the news has been talking about. You could try and play Nico Williams as a winger. Nico Williams played against Atletico Madrid, and he played as a right winger, and he got an assist. Or was it? Oh no! Sorry, it was against Preston. He came on as an attacker, did very well. So that's opportunity. But what I'm just saying is we need more depth, and we'll see how it is. And that's why we'd like to do a video in January so we can review that season's gone and we can reveal what the club is. But again, guys, we don't know when the next preview is going to be. Next, we've got Everton on Wednesday. I'll be live. Me, Stephen, and Yusuf will be live from 7:55 on Wednesday for Liverpool versus Everton. Preview soon. Yeah, Dan, it was hilarious. It was hilarious, man. Chester's annoying. He makes me uncomfortable, man. But Dan, thank you so much for coming from the Johnny D channel, man. You're a legend. So, thank you guys for watching. Ryan, when would you like to do the preview for Everton? Would you like to be in it, or would you like me to do it on my own with the squad?
Yeah, we will see. I'm going
we'll see, guys.
So, when would you like to do the match preview?
I was thinking tomorrow, bro, because
tomorrow is a big game, bro.
Because Chelsea.
What about Monday or Tuesday?
Oh, you're clever, Ryan. You're very clever. Very clever. We could do late Monday, and we could pre-record it and upload it on Tuesday.
Okay, so let us see.
Anyways, guys, preview soon. Watch along Wednesday. Come on, you Reds. Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys very soon. And as always, it's me, Ryan LFC, the absolute legend, Ryan. And we'll see you next time.
See you guys. Look out for the Liverpool versus Everton game on Wednesday. Look out for the match preview. If you haven't liked the video, like the video. Please, if you're watching back on the replay, it's very important to like the video and share your thought down in the comment section. Who do you guys give the man of match to? And also, who you impress with on the field today for Liverpool? Let me know your thought down in the comment section. Until next time, from boy Ryan LFC and Jersey Boy, we love to say peace out. Come on, you Reds.
Come on, you Reds.